Hello, news writing and reporting students. Welcome to your 6th week. In this week, we are going to continue to build on skills that you've been learning about interviewing. And it's basically focused on, okay, so you have this interview, you have someone saying a bunch of words, you've recorded it, maybe you've even transcribed it. Now what do you do with that, right? You can't just plop huge quotations into a story because then it won't be any good, right? No one wants to read just like a bunch of direct quotations one after another. So this lesson is going to teach you a little bit about how to use these interviews, how to use direct quotations, when you should paraphrase, what paraphrasing is. And then you're going to have an AP style lesson that's also focused on that, like how that, and that gets into sort of the nitty gritty part of the formatting of incorporating direct quotations and paraphrasing and attributing what people said. Attribution basically means telling us who said what, okay? And then your writing exercise this week is going to be, basically you're getting a passage that some of it is like long blocks of direct quotations from this guy. And I want you to sort of go through it and figure out what would make an interesting direct quote, what sort of based off of your lesson is interesting or quote worthy. And then whatever that information can be paraphrased. And I want you to sort of rewrite it so that you retain some of the direct quotations, but you paraphrase a lot of the information. Hopefully that will make more sense if after you go through your lessons and look at the writing exercise. Also this week for your discussion, I want you to find a story that uses direct quotations. You're probably going to have to go, most of the time I'm like, you could probably do a video or whatever. I think for the purposes of this, you're going to have to find a text story that uses direct quotations in a way that you think betters the story. So get working on that. As always, let me know if you have any questions.